Welcome into WNBA Halftime presented by State Farm. Monica McNutt, Andrea Carter, Amina Smith here with, and we've got a heck of a game out there in Indianapolis. The Fever by 3. Caitlin Clark making her return after missing the last 5 games with that quad injury. 25 points.
Ooh, girl.
Into the first half. Okay. Monica, how would you evaluate how Caitlin Clark came out the gate?
It doesn't look like she's missed a beat. I mean, yeah, no, you're absolutely
exactly.
right. That's appropriate. I mean, let me show you. I can show you better than I can tell you because, I mean, while she has 25 points, she's also got 3 assists and 5 rebounds. So let's check out the assists first. We know about the court vision for Caitlin Clark. Beautiful pass here to the Aaliyah Boston running the floor. High percentage opportunity to score in the paint. And then here, while we're looking at the passing, y'all, look at how she draws 2 defenders. Both Sably and Cloud are shadowing. Great back cut by Kelsey Mitchell on Brianna Stewart. And then now we get to the threes, okay?
Here we go.
Now we get to the logo commercial threes. This is probably the only one in the game, the one she just hit, where I thought she was straight up guarded by a singular person, and there was not a second person in the vicinity. As you see there, Natasha Cloud and Isabel Harrison having to work through that screen, but not so well.
Yeah, I mean, I love Caitlin's entire approach to this game, right? Because she came in, was finding her teammates with assists, then she got some tough twos, then she got hot from beyond the three-point line. But my favorite part towards the end of the first quarter, she was on her knees.
She was gassed.
I love that she was gassed. It's not a bad thing. There is nothing that can simulate game speed than game. So the only way Caitlin Clark can get back into game shape is by completely exhausting herself in the games. I love that she didn't ease into it. I love that she didn't try to save her energy to stay out on the floor. She left it all out there.
Right. Let's get to the Liberty. They led by as much as 11 to start this matchup. I mean, Drea, how do the Liberty get back in this game?
Well, you know, I'm really interested, Monica, because you know how teams stick to their schemes and they're like, well, one player isn't going to beat us.
Yep.
But Caitlin could beat them.
I'm
very interested to see the defensive scheme of the New York Liberty and if they continue to switch everything, because Caitlin has hurt them in that. These are some plays where defense has led to offense for the New York Liberty. So active hands. And you see in these plays, Natasha Cloud continues to pursue the basketball in both of those plays. They didn't switch everything. And then here, Cloud stays on Caitlin Clark. There they get some help. This is a wide open 3 that they miss. But then New York Liberty is off and running into their early offense. So with missing 2 starters, the half-court offense is going to struggle a little bit. So if New York can get some stops defensively and then get into their offense, I think that'll help them have some flow.
To your point about the struggles, look at the top of this, y'all. Open shooting. The Liberty, they shoot 11 threes per game, and we're just talking about open in particular, but that number on the bottom being 3 of 15 from 3 is out of character for them. But give the Liberty credit. They hold teams to about 28% from the three-point line, the best mark in the season defensively.
3 of 15 from beyond the arc. That is not good for this Liberty team. They need to get it together and get back in this one.
But I will say we've mentioned them missing 2 starters, big-time starters. Jonquel Jones, Leonie Fevich. They help on both ends of the floor.
Fevich, mind you, is shooting 48% from the three-point line, so you feel that.
Exactly. There you go. Talking about three-pointers, Caitlin Clark with a three-pointer right here. 6 of 9 from D, 25 points in the first half. We got more coming up after the break.